All right, let's get into this. Every now and then, the internet just coughs up these tiny, almost nonsensical stories that, when you really look at them, say something huge about the world we're living in right now. Today, we're going to break down one of those little gems, the story of a papaya farmer, a pack of wolves, and a very, very modern kind of heartbreak. I know it sounds like a weird question, doesn't it? A papaya farmer, market psychology? But trust me on this. This little fable, which actually came from the description of a YouTube short, is an absolutely brilliant and probably accidental explainer on value, effort, and what we're really looking for in this digital age. Okay, so our story starts in a really simple, tangible place. We've got a farmer, and he's got a farm, he has a plan, and it all operates on these really clear, easy to understand rules. I mean, just look at this logic. It's beautiful, right? It's perfect. The farmer puts in the work, he plants the seeds, he waters the field, and then nature responds exactly as you'd expect. The trees grow, the fruit shows up. His effort creates a direct, physical, valuable product that he can literally hold in his hands and sell. This is the world making sense. Simple cause and effect. But of course, no story is ever that simple. There's always a twist. And just when the farmer is about to enjoy the fruits of his labor, pun intended, his perfect, logical world is about to get completely wrecked. All of a sudden, from the jungle nearby, this outside force just appears. It's a problem the farmer didn't cause, couldn't have seen coming. And this isn't just some small setback. This is chaos. So a whole pack of wolves shows up, and they're not just eating the fruit he was about to harvest. No, they're destroying the whole system. They're tearing the actual trees out of the ground. It's a complete and total disaster, and our poor farmer, he's hiding in his hut, forced to just watch as all of his hard work, his physical investment, is literally being torn to shreds. Now, when you have a very clear physical problem, like, wolves, you expect a clear physical solution. And that's exactly what we get next. It's a textbook response. The farmer does the smart thing. He calls for help. A rescue team shows up, they do their job, they capture the wolves in cages, and they haul them away. So, problem solved, right? The physical threat is gone, it's been handled, efficiently and completely. The farm is safe again. And this is where the story takes a hard left turn. With the danger gone, you'd think the farmer would be relieved, maybe a little angry about the damage, sure, but ready to start rebuilding. But that's not what happens. Instead, he's found crying. And the reason he's crying, well, it changes absolutely everything. Just think about that for a second. The crisis is over. He is safe. The thing that caused all the destruction has been removed. So what could possibly be wrong? What other disaster is he seeing that we're not? And there it is, the punchline of the whole parable. The reason he's crying is because nobody liked and subscribed. In that one single sentence, the entire story snaps. It stops being a fable about a farm and becomes this incredibly sharp commentary on our world today. So what was really going on here? Well, the farmer was basically living in two realities at once. In the physical world, the obvious problem was destroyed trees and eaten fruit. That got solved. But in the digital world, which for him had become the real world, the problem was a total lack of audience engagement. And that problem wasn't solved at all. This story is a perfect illustration of the anxiety at the heart of the creator economy. See, the farmer wasn't just farming papayas anymore. He was farming content. He was filming his hardship, thinking, wow, this wolf attack is so dramatic. This is going to get so many views. He was expecting that real-world disaster to turn into the currency he actually valued, likes and subscribers. And that's the whole point, isn't it? The physical papayas, they had become secondary. They were just props in a much bigger show. The real harvest he was trying to collect was digital approval, the audience's attention. When the wolves ate his fruit, sure, he lost some money. But when nobody liked or subscribed to his video about it, he lost his sense of validation. He lost that feeling of success, the feeling that his work actually mattered in the world he cared about most. And that leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. For the millions and millions of people making things online every day, from farmers to chefs to teachers, what is the actual product? And what is just the prop for the video? In an economy that runs on our attention, this little story about a sad papaya farmer suggests that maybe, just maybe, the most painful loss isn't the thing you can touch, but the thing that goes completely unnoticed.